So fans, that was a rough loss. Had to watch a pretty painful game there at the end. We just couldn't finish the game at all. Fortunately, you know, we definitely showed up this game. This wasn't like those other Monday night games where we lost big to the Broncos and Chargers in respective. At least we showed up. A lot of dysfunctional moves, penalties here and there. That was rough. Jamarcus has got to learn to be more accurate because right now I can't support the way he played right there. He's like the Dr. Jekyll and Hyde of quarterback. You know, he's good at one point and then he's bad at another point. He's just a streaky quarterback and it's terrible. You know, the only positive is we got the running game. You know, it was just so hard watching the ending like that. Predictable, but it's how the ending goes. I mean, the Raiders have been like that for the past 6 years, just not finishing a game. There were more games we could have won over these 6 years, and it was a lot like this Monday night game where we just couldn't finish in the final 2 minutes. You know, it's like we're the best team of the best 58 minutes of the game, and in those last 2 minutes we'll choke. And that's what we did. We were playing prevent, and it hurt. You know, the positives is we know our running game is solid, and we know Zach Miller is solid. He caught whatever was thrown to him. Zach Miller for the most part. I noticed Heyward-Bey, even though he didn't catch a thing, guys were double teaming him, and that did create open space for other people, potentially. A lot of you should have seen me yelling at the TV. I had to watch the game with a couple bandwagon Charger fans. Um, it was kind of rough because Charger fans, you know, I tried to ask them, you know, how well do you know the team? And they couldn't say any facts. They did not know Marty Schottenheimer. They did not know who Mike Riley was when he coached them years ago. I mean, these were some bandwagon Charger fans with spanking new Charger jerseys. It was frustrating. Throughout the time, I was the one lone Raider fan in the building. Uh, you know, the good thing we do know is that Richard Seymour made an instant impact on the Raiders' D-line, and we made a difference in stopping the run. We couldn't stop the finish in the game, but we stopped the run. You know, LaDainian Tomlinson only had like 55 yards rushing, and the team didn't have a triple-digit number in rushing. Or at least I don't think that way. You know, Phillip Rivers, they came through in the end. That was a pain. That taunt penalty, getting snubbed of a touchdown early on. We should have had that touchdown early on. That made a difference. Just all around painful that we couldn't finish this game. I mean, at least they showed up. The Chargers are not going to run away with this division, at least not without a fight. And this division is up for grabs in any direction. So, you know, thanks to the Raiders for showing up, and hopefully we will win next week against Kansas City.